Only one pooch today. So here is the whiteboard. Emphasis on the H for no particular reason. All right, so make sure you take your screenshot there. 30 minutes on the clock, counting down to 0. This is going to be our spread of equipment needed today. So you're going to need a jump rope. You're going to need sliders. You're going to need a set of dumbbells and a slam ball. So hopefully everybody has that stuff. Because, especially for my gym folks, I only have 3 slam balls left, so all the other 25 or 30 of them are out there. So make sure you're using those slam balls today. We don't use them a ton for these videos, but you're using them today. Same structure as yesterday. However, instead of doing push-ups and a ton of push-ups, we're doing, the first move is gonna be cardio focused. The second move is gonna be abs. So we're gonna go cardio, abs, cardio, abs, cardio, abs. And the number is gonna climb from 5 up to 30, just like yesterday. So I'm trusting that all of you watched yesterday's video. So the 5s, the first one is gonna be star jacks. So you're gonna do 5 star jacks. Make sure you get down low, wrap your fingers around your knees, explode it up. And if you need to modify, you go jack into a squat, that's fine too. So you're gonna do 5 of those. Then you go right into 5 ab rollouts. For this one, you're gonna put your hands on the sliders, or if you have an ab rollout wheel with the handles and the wheel in between, that works too. Even a barbell set, if you have a barbell that has the weights on the side, you can use that to do a rollout as well. Sliders are just the easiest, so, or I guess the most convenient because they're small and cheap. So if you don't have sliders, make sure you go get a set. So on the knees, hips forward, keep the arms straight, get down as low as you can. So if this is all the lower you can go, that's fine, pull it back. If you can go all the way down, that's good. Make sure you tap your chest on the floor. I don't want to see laying on the ground like this. You're going to do a light tap, and then you're going to pull it all the way in, all the way down, light tap and pull. So really use the core to control your body on the way out. Pull it in, keep the arms nice and straight. So you're just doing 5 and 5 there. The next one, we're going up to 10. So the reps will continue to climb up. For this one, we're doing one-legged. So you're gonna switch off legs. You can do 5 in a row on the left, 5 in a row on the right if you want. It's up to you. That's probably what I'll do for the Zoom workout today, but it's up to you what you wanna do. So you're gonna do 2 big explodes forward on the one leg. So 1 and 2, and then little squat hops back to where you started from. So as much distance as you can for the first 2, and then little squat hops, stay low. Make sure you're back on the heel, off the toes on the way back. So short little ones, then you're gonna switch legs. Same thing with the other one, stay low. So obviously that would be 2, and then work your way up to 10. The ab part for the 10 reps is going to be a pencil setup with 2 slow arches. So for the slow arches, I like to use just a dumbbell like this, or if you have a slam ball that's the proper weight. Mine are just a little bit heavy. So hold the dumbbell, fully extend the legs, keep them off the ground, tap the ground above the head, sit it up, control it. One side, keep the arms straight, right above the head, nice and slow over, tap, nice and slow back, tap, and that's 1. Then you're gonna go to the next sit-up, 2 slow arches, that's 2, you're going all the way up to 10 on those. So that's the 10 reps, rotating down to 15, Burpee tuck 180s. Obviously, if you can't do the tuck part, that's fine. Just do burpee 180. But if you want to challenge yourself, really get that tuck in all the way down, all the way up. 180. So try and tuck those knees as you explode those 180s. The more height, the better. Try and get the knees to the chest. And make sure you're rotating left and then right. So you're kind of always rotating to the same side, so you're not just spinning in circles. So 15 of those. Then you're gonna bump down to straight leg swings with the butt lift. So we have done these before. We haven't done them in a little while. So straight legs, stop it right above the ground without touching. Then you're going up. Pull the hips off the ground as high as you can. Control it. Up. And every time you pull your butt off the ground, that counts as 1. So again, make sure you don't bend the knees at all. A lot of people like to bend the knees on these. Keep the legs completely straight. Stop it right above the floor. Then pull those hips off the ground. Shoot the legs straight up to the ceiling. Make sure you're not swinging the legs above the head. Straight up and down for 15. So then shifting down to the 20 reps, we're going speed skater jumps. This one I like to set up. We have tape lines so they're 6 feet apart, so I'll be using those. But I want you to set up something that's at least 6 feet apart so you can really explode it side to side. So nice and quick, over, stick the landing, back, over, and back. So try to keep that back foot off the ground, deep knee bend. Make sure you touch the floor with that inside hand. So 20 total of those. Then we're going into tuck pike with the slow release. So this one, the sliders, instead of going on your hands, they'll go on your feet. So feet on sliders, elbows will go on the ground. So for this one, you're gonna tuck and extend, and then the pike, straight legs, shoot the butt in the air and down nice and slow. And that's 1. Tuck, extend, pike, and extend down nice and slow to parallel. So that one's gonna take a little while. It's not a race. Get all 20, get that core cranking pretty good. So that's the 20 reps. Then we're going to the other side for 25. So this one is where the jump rope comes into play. So make sure you get a jump rope. They're like $2 at Target. Everyone should have one of these in the garage. So 25, we're going 1 foot, then the other. So nice and quick. 25 on the 1 foot, then you're gonna switch to the other side. And 25 on the other. So it will be 50 total, 25 each foot, or each leg. Then we're going to 25 upright bicycles. So you're gonna be in the upright position, straighten the one leg, drive the elbow to the inside of the bent knee. Then you're switching sides. So notice how I'm really twisting to get the elbow to the knee. The other leg, I don't want to see it look like this. Straight, bend, across, straight, bend, and across. So really control your body with the core, get a good twist in. You're going all the way up to 25. The last one is where the slam ball comes into play. So we haven't done slams in a while. So I was like, all right, well, let's do the highest amount of reps. So we're going to 30. So make sure you start off with that squat. Keep the chest upright. You're gonna wind up, fully extend, and then drive into the floor, into a deep squat. Then up, and slam. As fast as you can up to 30. So You need to break them up into 15 and 15. Just get as many reps as you can first, take a little breather, and then finish it off. So all 30 of those. Then we're doing 30 Russian twists. I'm gonna do them with the slam ball. Just make sure if you're using a ball at home, it's not too bouncy. And make sure when you're doing these Russian twists, it doesn't bounce off the floor. All the way, touch the floor, touch the floor. So 30 isn't a super high amount for this one. So if you want to do 30 right to left, you can do that as well, which means 1, 1, 2, 2. So really it'll be 60 instead of 30. That's probably what I'll do during the Zoom workout, but we'll see what happens. So once you complete those 30 Russian twists, that's going to complete your first round. Put a tally on either the white dry erase board or a notebook, whatever you're keeping track of your rounds on. Then you're going to move on to the next round. Start over at the 5, and then work your way 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and see how many rounds you can fly through in 30 minutes. So I'll be doing it right along with you at noon. So make sure that you click on the, I guess not click on, but make sure that you take the code from the video and enter it into your Zoom app and follow along with us at noon today. Same code as last Wednesday and the Wednesday before. So hopefully you join us. We're going outside workout tomorrow, which is Thursday at 5:50 a.m. and also 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. There won't be a Zoom workout tomorrow. So Thursday, no Zoom this week. And Friday, we're going outside at 4:30 p.m. So